Tangazoletu is a Kenyan ICT firm. We have a bias around mobile financial solutions. So we basically find our clients in financial institutions like banks and SACCOs and microfinances. We also find our clients in several institutions that play within the financial ecosystem, like the mobile money networks. The vision is broad. The horizon cannot be seen, but at least we know where we're going. We want to become your regional solution provider. We want people to think of Tangazoletu and think about solutions that work, solutions that are reliable and that are dependable. What drives us? Number one is we are guided by sustainable innovation. We mainly focus on automation of processes of business. We like to think about how can machines do this? How can we write a software that basically does this? And of course the third one is partnerships. Our innovation is basically guided by best practice, because a lot of solutions exist, but solutions that are not driven by best practice. But when we think about our innovation, we start thinking about how do we reduce the cost, how do we make things work faster, how do we make things work in a more efficient way. I think it's time that organizations realize and start to visualize technology as an enabler. There is a role that technology basically plays. It is high time that people start to visualize that without technology, the movement will remain the same. Our partners, I would say, are mainly on the financial institutions, the corporates, and also public-private partners. We range from partnering with financial institutions. So I'm talking SACCOs, I'm talking banks, I'm talking microfinances. As we developed Spot Cash, we had to sit down and actually understand where our clients were coming from. And this problem was basically that the people they wanted to serve were not coming to the organization. Spot Cash today is your mobile banking solution for the ordinary mwananchi.
And one of the things I like best about the guys, they start out with a very deep understanding of the customer need, and then they set about finding a simple solution for that need. We started this relationship back in 2010 as they started out with a bulk payment initiative, and that they've now grown into a very big business with the SACCOs.
Thai SACCO, by the time it started at Tangazoletu SACCO, we were on manual. It was quite tedious, quite involving, time wasting, a lot of paperwork and all these things. Through Tangazoletu, it has been possible for us to really work and integrate the services very well, to the extent that our members can be able to access them with ease.
After we partnered with Tangazoletu, we are able to serve our members at the convenience of their home. They're able to transact 24 hours.
The key things that we have noted out of technology have been operational efficiency. And these have been very vital in terms of making sure that we have a competitive advantage over the others.
We exist in a world where people try to do things and try to achieve a lot of things, but efficiency is questionable. When you understand the gap, you start to think about what technology solutions can you bring out. I like to say that if it is thinkable, then it is doable. We have looked and understood that there's a lot of bottleneck and constraints in operations of the corporates. And when we realize this gap, we tell them that technology can basically solve your problem.
When they came to us with a proposal on how we do agent self-reversal, we worked so well with them and we were so impressed with them that when we came with the next proposal, which was data bundles via M-Pesa, it didn't take much to persuade us because we knew they knew what they were talking about. And since then, they've done TBU, the TB management system, and more recently, which I think is going to be a big thing, is Lipa na M-Pesa.
The other line of partnerships is what we call public-private partnership, where we understand that the biggest client or the biggest user of services is the government. Then we start to formalize and synergize our our visions and our strategies, and basically say that we can work together to deliver solutions. An example of this is what we have done with the Ministry of Health, the Division of Leprosy, Tuberculosis and Lung Disease.
TB control in this country is tied right to the health facility level. Activities to be implemented require that resources are prudently used and that the resources are moved at the right time and in the right place. So previously we've had challenges of making sure that the monies is moved. What Tangazoletu has done is to partner with us to come up with a solution that has made our life easy and has made the life of our clients very easy. We are able to ship the money directly to the patient. It has improved the turnaround time. It has also improved accountability. It has improved satisfaction. And by extension, the services that are offering now are more attractive to our clients, leading to better case control. And the patients can now continue their medications in an uninterrupted manner because they get what they need whenever they need it.
So we have delivered a solution for public that is so efficient. So now we replace that with a digital system where you basically key in things on your tablet, and the moment you click save, then it's available across the district, the province, the national level, and all this is basically driven by technology.
USAID supports various technology solutions in Kenya. We are trying to introduce new technologies that can move the health agenda better in Kenya and have better health outcomes. TIBU is a system that we've supported the development of as USAID, and over the years we've had accountability issues for the funds that are used for those support activities. Tangazoletu was contracted as a sub-partner to provide a payment management solution, working with all stakeholders, trying out various types of solutions until we got a solution that we knew was watertight, responsive to our current major problems.
Tangazoletu is powered by a very, very efficient staff. So we must celebrate our staff because they are the people who have got us to where we are. They are the people who come in and basically share ideas. The small things that they contribute at the end of the day become a big thing and an avalanche that we basically end up launching.
One of the reasons why we're successful with them is because we have the same kind of work ethos. So the guys work hard at it. They don't try to take shortcuts. They've taken the lessons from each time we work with them. They've taken those lessons, they've implemented them, and they deliver on time. We're very happy with the way they've done things.
Their support team is always available 24/7.
They give us the training and they show us the need and they show us the objective. So that one did not only enhance our relationship with them, but they also enhanced, you created a need and a gap inside the staff members.
We had their presence throughout the development process. We had their flexibility. They were able to develop something that was a win-win situation for everybody.
The people who understand our problems are the people who are involved in the day-to-day running. And we are glad that Tangazo has come up with, to partner with us, to come up with this solution that is homegrown.
They have been very, very supportive, very, very understanding in terms of the clients who they are dealing with. They are looking into a situation whereby there will be continuous innovation, continuous collaboration, or whatever that members, our customers will be demanding, they can get it right away.
My advice to local companies is you do need to go talk to the guys at Tangazoletu. Take the learnings from them, and it makes it easy for you to work with them.
It is possible also for our people also to be able to come out with the solutions that are actually customized to meet the needs of their people, as opposed to even to importing.
So it's high time that we give a chance to local organizations to basically provide local solutions that function for local people.
There's so much technology can offer. I would urge them to expand the scope and look at other areas where technology is really needed in the health sector.
Tangazoletu, we are trusting that you are the partners who can be able to take us where we are supposed to be in terms of technology. Take us global. We need to be global.
In fact, there are so many countries now, especially in Africa and other parts of Southeast Asia, who are interested to see this solution and how they can replicate it back at home. So Tangazo, kudos, and all the partners.
I think it's time for the people outside Kenya to basically come and learn from us. And as they learn from us, then we can tell them how we can help them improve on their efficiency, reduce their costs of operation, and basically benefit from the services that we are giving.
What's important is, can you meet a need that the customer has? Can you deliver that eloquently and elegantly? And if you can do that, then you'll be successful. And this is what the guys at Tangazoletu has been doing.